All right, good day, and welcome back to the channel. So this reading is for Virgo. I appreciate you guys for tuning in week after week. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you like the content on this page, go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell so that you can know when I'm uploading to this channel. Also, if you're interested in personal readings, my website and my Patreon is in the description below. All right, so we're going to call for spirit and see what it is that they have for Virgo. All right, Virgo. So see things for a higher perspective. So there's something that you're supposed to be looking at from a higher perspective. All right. Maybe, maybe you are venturing out to do something, or maybe, you're having thoughts about some things, but the divine is definitely wanting you to see it from a higher perspective. So let's keep going. Okay, so yeah, so a passion is igniting within you, right? And so because this passion is igniting within you, the divine is wanting you to think big, because you are about to really take off. Like you're about to really soar just like an eagle. All right, so this passion that's been ignited within you, it's going to bring forth something great. All right, and so that's why it's important for you to look at it from a different angle. Look at it from a higher perspective, because you may be missing something. All right. And so what spirit is saying is they don't want you to miss nothing. They don't want you to leave nothing on the table. All right. So you need to really be looking at this thing from a higher perspective, looking at it from a whole different angle. Yes. And so trust your instinct. Okay. Trust your instinct. You have this instinct for a reason, and the divine is telling you that you need to trust it. So whatever it is that you are working on, that you're about to pursue, trust it. Because it's going to work out in your favor. And I think that's really why they want you to sit down with them, so that you can begin to just really see the bigger picture and tailor that whole thing, to your plan. All right. So trust your instincts. Oh, yes. And stand your ground. Listen, if you done made a decision on something, okay? If you done made a decision on something, guess what? You better stand your ground. You had a foundation before this, and you're going to have one after this. So you better stand your ground. Spirit is like, do not change your mind. Just keep on, doing it how you doing it. Hold your position on this one. Like, do not change it, because, yes, trust your instincts. That's what's going on right now. Trust your instinct. Don't change your mind, because your intuition is right about this. All right. So whatever this thing is for you, again, taking that time to reflect, and that reflection is required, because again, you do not want to leave nothing on the table, but it's taking this time to reflect, taking this time to look back on some things, look at things at different angles, looking at things from, from a different perspective, from a different place. All right. Getting the guidance that you need from spirit, really reflecting on some things, really looking back on, where you've come from and where you're headed. So some serious reflection, some serious sitting down with self and being grounded is much needed at this time for you, Virgo. Also, shift your perception. All right. Shift your perception of things. All right. Because what you may be perceiving may not be exactly what it is. So you need to kind of like shift your perspective, because there's something going on here where, you have this thought about this one thing, but it's not entirely accurate. So the divine is definitely wanting you to, shift your way of thinking about this situation. Anytime like situations like this come up anyway, it is definitely not meant to hurt you, or it's not meant to, it's not meant to, break you down or tear you down or knock you off your way. But it's like when things come in like this, okay, it's more so that it's something that you need to learn from. Okay, so you need to learn from this. You need to look at this as an experience, and you need to take what you need from this experience. Okay, so just really reflecting on it and changing your outlook on it, because not everything is meant to hurt you. And so you got to kind of put your guard down when it comes to that stuff, because you so guarded. Like, why you so guarded all the time? Like, sometimes when people say things to you, that's okay. Like, let them say what they got to say. Or when people do things, maybe it's not even towards you. So just really change your way of thinking on that. All right? Really change your way of thinking on that. Spirit, what else do you have for the Virgo? Oh, 7. So yeah, lots of information about to come through that crown chakra. Okay, so you gonna get these downloads once you begin reflecting. All right, so whatever you expecting, like you really got your mind set on something, Virgo. All right, and so whatever you got your mind set on, guess what's gonna happen? Once you start reflecting, it's gonna come through. All right, that's what this information is gonna download into you. So that's why the divine is wanting you to trust your intuition. And that's why they want you to reflect, because trusting your intuition and reflecting, you know, while you're reflecting, you're getting insight from the divine. You're getting insight from your ancestors. All right. And so it's coming into your crown. So you got to make sure that this crown is on point, Virgo. All right. So that number is 7, y'all. Oh, and so conflicted and defeated. So in one particular situation, you're feeling a little conflicted, you're feeling a little defeated, but you're not defeated. All right, you are not defeated. Like, there's so much light here. All right, so just do this for me. Like, come out of that energy, because that's not even your energy. All right, so come out of that energy. I don't know at what point you picked up that energy, but Spirit is telling me that that's not your energy. Turn around and walk towards the light. All right, you know, things happen. Again, this situation, this is a learning experience for you. All right, because it's a bigger message that Spirit is trying to give to you, Virgo. It's a bigger message. Okay, see, there we go. So and you're having some memories. Some of y'all have memories of love here. So this number, this conflict and defeat, this was the number 5, and this memories of love is 6. Okay, so 7, 5, 6. So 5, 6, 7. Those are y'all numbers. 7, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. So if y'all want to look up those numbers, then you can. But yeah, so you're having some memories of some love here. All right, there are going to be some memories of some love. You know, so you know, a love that some of y'all once had, and so there's going to be some memories that spark for y'all that's in a relationship right now, that y'all gonna just really be loving on y'all divine partner here. All right, but yeah. So definitely some you know, some things coming up for you in the love department. Okay, lots of memories, you know, you reflecting back on that. All right, and that's cool. That's cool. And it's just like, you know, get into those things that you love. You know what, you know, this doesn't necessarily have to be a partner. This could literally just be, you know, the things that you love, that you're getting, that you're reflecting on. You know, what was your first love when it came to your brand? What was your first love when it came to your you know, your business, and then looking at how it's evolved now, or you know, how you and your companion first started out, and now just look at where y'all are right now. You know, or for some of you that are single, you know, reflecting back on those times where you did, you know, have somebody, you know. So yeah, lots of memories of love is gonna be coming in for the Virgo in this month of May. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Virgo? Let's see, what else do we have? All right, let's see. I'm gonna do a really good shuffle, but yeah, it's like something big. Idea wise coming your way, coming the Virgo's way. That's why you need to be totally relying on your intuition, like nothing else. Okay, totally relying upon that. Yeah. And some of you like this thing that you're taking on independently, it's a part of your foundation for your strength and your success. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to be taking on an independent role here. And with this independent role, it's definitely going to be the start of something big, you know. And in this situation for you, Virgo, the one that is by themselves, you needed to do this independently because of the simple fact that, you know, you need to be able to trust yourself and see how far you could take yourself. All right. This was a part of your awakening. This was a part of your shift. And so it's definitely a part of your success. And for those of you, you know, that is working on something independently, whether it's, you know, a business, whether it's some school, you know, you're going to school and things like that. There was a part, it was a part of your foundation. Like all of this was a part of your foundation to help assist you in developing your strength and relying on self. But not only developing your strength and relying on self, but coming into your success and coming into your abundance. So this was really lined up for you by the universe. Yeah, and some of y'all are, you know, waiting on a true love here. All right, some of y'all are waiting on a true love, and others of you already had that true love. Okay, so some of you are, you know, is something romantic is really stirring in your heart. I don't know how on earth this reading is turning into a love reading, but you know, something romantic is stirring in you guys' heart. All right, and so the universe is delivering this great love to you. All right, so like some of y'all is just really starting to feel comfortable with your divine masculine or your divine feminine. Like some of you guys are really getting comfortable with this. All right, you know, your spirit is finally settling about this person, you know. But yeah, it's definitely a true love type of energy. All right, so if you're waiting on somebody to come in, there's a true love energy coming in. And if you're already with someone, there's definitely a resonance of love, you know, just comfort, contentment. And that's amazing, Virgo. Like what? Oh yes, bright future ahead, Virgo. Look, Spirit done set the down low already that Virgo is about to be lit. Okay, so very bright future ahead. Virgo, stop worrying about anything. Don't worry about nothing. All right, it's a very bright future ahead. Spirit already done lined this thing up for you. Your ancestors done lined this up for you. Your spirit guides done lined this up for you. So you don't got to worry about nothing when it comes to your wealth, your generational wealth, you know, your career, none of that. Like it's happening. All right, it's happening. The trust card flipped over, but if it was meant to be, it'll come out again. But yeah, definitely a bright future ahead of you guys. All right, so don't worry about nothing. Yes. And so I want to go back to this independent card, because some of you guys really struggled at one point. Some of you guys really struggled alone at one point. Okay, and again, that's confirmation that, you know, you were supposed to endure that struggle alone. And this is definitely something that you needed to learn from, but it was one of those things that was going to awaken you regardless. Okay, so that's what I'm getting, you know, as a download right there. So look at you, Virgo. You are a spiritual teacher. Okay, Spirit is saying that you are a spiritual teacher, and you're going to heal people with sessions and seminars and all that. So you're going to be going around the world doing seminars and all of this good stuff. All right, so if this card resonates with you, this is for you. And you're not going to be just, you know, preaching to Christians or preaching to, you know, atheists or whatever. You're going to be delivering messages to all different facets, all different religions, all different ways of life, and they're going to respect what you're doing, and they're going to listen to you, and they are going to, you know, just you're just going to flourish from this. All right, just know that you're going to be somebody big. You got so many options. All right, you got so many options. So consider your career possibilities, because the doors are opening for you. There is so much balance in your life, like in almost like a Libra energy is involved in that life too. But there is so much balance in your life. Even if it's not a Libra energy, it's an energy of balance. Maybe an air energy, maybe Gemini or something like that. Or it could just be you operating in a very logical and balanced, you know, type of atmosphere, type of you know, just a very logical and practical type of energy you may be operating in. So it's very gonna be a lot of options laid out for you. There go justice again. See, everything's gonna be fair and just. So everything about your career is gonna be fair and just. All right, you need to keep doing what you're doing, Virgo. Spirit is just giving it to y'all, because y'all are in alignment. Y'all chakras are aligned. Shout out to ChakTherapy. Look, if y'all need some shock therapy, the link is in the description below. But y'all businesses are just aligned. Y'all lives are just aligned. Everything is just fair and just. All right. And so I'm going to go ahead and ask the divine for a healing message for Virgo. Spirit, I want to know what Virgo needs to work on. Like, what do they need to heal? After the healing message, we'll do a soul to soul message that was given to me by the birthday gift. I'll show y'all in a minute. All right, so Spirit, what does the Virgo need to heal? All right, Virgo, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. These cards are humongous, okay? Okay, so Virgo, card number 23, just saying that you need to have a bit more patience. Like, you need to heal your patience. Like, you're not very patient when it comes to certain things, and so you definitely have to work on your patience here. So write that down. You need to heal your patience. Love needs to be healed. All right, love needs to be healed. Okay, there are some issues surrounding love as to why you don't want to, you don't want to go as deep as you possibly could go. All right, so you just need to figure out what that is. Why is it that you don't want to go as deep as you like to go in the love department? Okay, but your love definitely needs to heal. And there's a hole in your heart. All right, 36. So 23, 28, and 36. So there is definitely a hole inside of your soul, a void that is not being fulfilled, and I'm feeling like some of it is maternal. All right, maybe it's a mother-daughter relationship. It's possibly your maternal caregiver, or somebody in your maternal lineage that just really did something to you that is causing that actually has an effect on the way that you love certain things. All right, and so, but it's definitely a feminine energy surrounding the way that you love, or the way that the way that you give it. It's like there was a lack here, and it may not have been a lack from your mother, but it may have been a energy that surrounded majority of the feminine energies in your family. All right, or it could be a maternal mother-daughter type of relationship, and although you and your mother are close, there are some things that hurt you. There's a hole in your soul about it. You may be in fear of something happening, or at one point someone that you considered a mother-like figure hurt you at one point, or it could be a relationship with you and your children, or whether you having children, or having this void of maybe wanting to have children, maybe wanting to have a daughter or something like that. But there's definitely a hole in your heart, and it's from a caregiver, and I'm leaning more towards the feminine energy. I'm leaning more towards that, but it's definitely definitely something, a void that needs to be filled right there. Definitely a void that needs to be filled. Now I'm going to ask for a soul to soul message, a soul to soul healing message. Shout out to the birthday gift for these cards. If you're interested in getting this deck, you can pre-order this deck. The link is also in the description below. Everybody just get a link in the description, because I just love helping those that help me. All right, just love giving giving back to those that supported me before I was spirit soul. All right, so let's see, what is the soul to soul message for the Virgo? Now this could be past life lover, this could be current lover, this could be whomever. Okay, so I'm manifesting someone new for you so that you can get over me. So look, so some of y'all are still like holding on to your past lover. All right, holding on to your past lover. So something new is manifesting so that you can get over that old person. Okay, something new is manifesting, you can get over that old person. This is incomplete. So here's what's going on with this incomplete card. The reason why you keep repeating certain things in your life right here, Virgo, is because you didn't complete a cycle. And so you got to complete these cycles, or else you're going to continuously see these cycles in your life. So when we talk about completing cycles, what comes to your mind? And it's time to really reflect on that. What cycles do you need to complete? All right, and what patterns continuously show up in your life that needs to be completed? Okay, so that is incomplete. That's the message to your soul, is incomplete. And so we will be together once we both are healed. We will be together once we both heal our wounds completely If not this lifetime, then another lifetime. So for some of you, you need to heal your wounds completely. All right, and then this person will come back into your life. All right, if not this lifetime, the next lifetime. And for some of you, it's just getting in alignment with your soul, healing those wounds so that you can get your soul aligned. All right, because if you don't heal those wounds, you and your soul will not be aligned in this lifetime. Okay, so definitely just working on that. All right, Spirit, we're gonna go ahead and, since we've been talking about some love and endless love for the Virgos, we're gonna go ahead and look at y'all love arcana real quick and see what's going on over there. You know, see what's going on over there. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for me to give the Virgo? All right. Is somebody already in the picture? You know, is there somebody coming? Is there a block in the love department? What's going on? All right, so a wedding. So some of y'all finna get married. This situation involves marriage. Look, somebody about to propose to y'all, or y'all about to get married or something like that. But this situation is getting really, 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 really serious. So there's definitely love in the air, Virgo. You was getting married. All right, love yourself first. Okay, so for you, Virgo, you're going to have to love yourself. Maybe that's that lesson that is incomplete. Like you ain't loving yourself, you know. You ain't loving yourself in that way. And that may be why you don't know how to love that other energy that's around you. Maybe it's you that's, you know, can't love because you don't love yourself. Maybe that's the hole that you need to feel, okay? And I say that you got to have some self-respect, all right? Once you have some self-respect, you'll make yourself more romantically attractive. So have some self-respect for yourself. Get some self-love. Do what you got to do to love on self. Do some things that going to provide you some self-care, all that good stuff. And then you can go ahead and fix that. And lastly, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Listen, some of y'all done rekindled the flames in y'all relationship. I'm just saying, and them feelings are real. And Spirit is like, go on and explore them things because they ain't gonna do nothing but turn out all good. All right. But if you know, yeah, if you have those romantic feelings, explore those romantic feelings, Virgo. That's what they're there for. They're there for you to explore so that you and your partner can be happy. All right. And if you're just, you know, dating someone, explore those feelings too. All right. So, yeah. Amazing reading so far. Lots of prosperity. Y'all put that pyrite so I can help y'all manifest them intentions of that bright future. And I also put that that amethyst so that I can assist you with that crown chakra and that intuition coming into play. Okay. All right. All right, Spirit, what else? How we closing out the message for Virgo? What we got for Virgo to close out? Yes, so y'all got that energy that is going to come up like a fairy because people going to start believing in you and y'all going to become supercharged. All right, that's just how fairies are. Once people start believing in fairies, fairies can do all kind of magic. And so you magical just like that fairy, all right? And that's what the divine is wanting you to know, how magical you really are, just like that fairy. All right, and so you got this strong type of energy like with these fairies too. You know, and so your life purpose involves really getting down in the woods and helping Mother Nature. I ain't talking about like going no scavenger hunt or nothing like that, but I'm saying like your job involves helping Mother Nature. And Mother Nature, you know, she has her own journey. And so your journey involves helping her with whatever that soul mission is. Hey, but remember, you got that fairy magic, all right? Ear chakra. The divine is saying that they're gonna be sending you some sounds, some music, some something with messages in them, and they're gonna be the answers to your prayers. So you need to really be paying attention to what you are hearing. All right, you need to really be paying attention to what you're hearing, and be willing to forgive. Virgo, I know this is hard because once somebody messes y'all over, it's a wrap. Okay, so be willing to forgive. Ask your angels to clear your mind and body of the past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So whatever happened, Virgo, just go ahead and ask your ancestors, ask Spirit, ask the universe, ask whomever you got, whatever your divination is, you ask them what it is that you need to do to have peace and what it is that you need to do to forgive. And you go ahead and do that, and you clear your mind, body, and soul of that unnecessary energy so that you can really, really, really tap into your life purpose, and you can enjoy that abundance that they have promised you. All right, so you know, Virgo, just See things from a higher perspective, because whatever you're about to ignite, Spirit's like, no, you look at it like this. And when you look at it like that and you trust your intuition, it's going to take off. All right. It's really going to take off. You ain't got to worry about whatever, things not working out, because you already had a solid foundation. So now you're just building a foundation on top of that foundation. So Spirit just wants you to really sit down with them and sit down with yourself, right? And reflect on a few things so that, you can have the perspective about it that they want you to have. And they're going to be sending this information like through your crown, okay? There are certain situations that took place in your life. Some may have taken place recently, but they don't want you to feel defeated. Listen, your love is there with you, all right? Or your love is coming, and you just reflecting on all these memories, and that's what's supposed to be happening right now. You're supposed to be just expounding on that love, that charity type of energy. When you was out there on your own, you had to be on your own, right? And so this is continuously coming up for you, but you had to be on your own because there was your way to awaken. All right. So it's a bright future ahead of you. You're going to be one of those spiritual teachers that's teaching all facets of life, y'all. Like not even joking. Like everybody going to be listening to you, and it ain't going to matter what their religion or what their beliefs are. Right. So you got options, and everything's going to be fair and just. So don't be stressing out. Just have some patience, work on that love department, because some of you, like, you're afflicted, you have some pains surrounding love. So just work on that, like figure out what it is that you need to do to just really, open back up, be open completely to the idea of love. But there is definitely a hole in your heart. All right. And if this is not a maternal energy, this could be a feminine energy that you really looked up to, and they dug a dagger in you, and like you're hurt behind it. All right. So you need to heal that too. All right. And just know that if you're waiting on somebody, look, somebody else is about to come, some new babe about to come, and you're going to forget old babe. All right. The reason why you keep going through certain things is because you didn't learn your lesson from that thing. And so it's going to continue to repeat itself. All right. And then for those of you that, just were like, oh, I don't have to heal. You have to heal, because if you don't heal, then you're not gonna meet the person that you're wanting to meet, or you're not gonna align with your soul in the way that you want to align with your soul. It's gonna take a whole nother lifetime, so that means you gotta have to die, reincarnate, do all that stuff, right? So some of y'all finna get married, some of y'all already married, all right? But y'all is good. Like if y'all married or getting married, y'all is good. Y'all is airtight. Y'all just, hey, go and get your little freak on or whatever you gotta do. I'm just saying. For those of you that struggle with insecurities, love yourself. Love yourself first, and then romance will come. You being a Virgo, you already know how important confidence is. So be confident, and you'll be more attractive. Have, self-love, self-respect, and you're going to be more attractive to people, and then they'll start coming around, And romantic feelings. Look, if y'all feeling them feelings, go ahead and explore those feelings. All right. And again, you got that fairy magic. Okay. So the more magic you show, the more people going to believe. The more people believe, the more magic you're going to express, because you got that fairy magic, that type of magic that just blah, blah. What they say, that splat right there, and be open to hearing those sounds and those songs and those, those messages that's going to come through. All right. So just be open to those messages, because those are the messages that's going to answer everything. All the questions that you've been asking your ancestors, the spirit, and all that they help you with is coming through those messages. Okay. And be willing to forgive. All right. If you need to reach in and ask for assistance to help you clear your mind, body, and soul. All right. And exchange that past pain, all right, for some peacefulness, then do that. So I hope you guys like this content. I hope you guys like this reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, and I'll talk to you later.